Hi everyone. Thank you for tuning in today to learn about Nova and the work we do to help your customers. In our brief time together, I'd like to share with you how you can help make a difference and get a great return by investing as little as $1,000 per store each year in Nova. First, let me share with you a little of the background on how Nova got started. Ralph Braun created this organization in 2010, and it was originally called the Ralph Braun Foundation. Later, the name was changed to the National Organization for Vehicle Accessibility, or NOVA for short, to better reflect the fact that grants are awarded every year to help recipients purchase many mobility manufacturer products and not just Braun products. Since our inception, NOVA has awarded over 125 grants totaling over $500,000. All donations to NOVA are tax deductible as contributions to a 501c3 public charity. Grants are made to individuals who have secured most of their funding but are still in need of the remaining balance to bridge the funding gap and cross the finish line. In order to gain a NOVA grant, the recipient must complete their purchase with a NMETA certified mobility dealer. NOVA grants may fund up to 25% of the cost of mobility equipment with a cap of $5,000 for selected applicants. Our funding cycles are quarterly, with typically between 5 and 9 awards granted each quarter. Once a grant is awarded, the recipient must complete their documentation and purchase with a NMETA dealer within 60 days. If your dealership is local to the grant recipient, there's a very good chance that you will benefit from their purchase that otherwise might not have been possible. Grant applications must be submitted online during an open funding cycle, which is available quarterly. Your store's mobility consultants can help eligible customers apply for these grants as well. For detailed grant application information, please visit our website at novafunding.org and view the Grant Program or Apply for a Grant tab. So the question you might be thinking is, Nova sounds like they're doing great work, but why should our dealership support them? If you're thinking along those lines, I'm glad you asked. The answer is simple. Your company should support Nova to do good and get a great return on investment. Next, I'll show you examples of both of these benefits using a NMETA dealer as a case study. Over the past couple of years, this NMETA dealer has had numerous local grant recipients like Jason, shown here. Jason's mom just needed a little extra help to secure the funding for this purchase. With their Nova grant secured, this NMETA dealer was able to help Jason and his family and complete a sale at their store that might not have otherwise been possible. Now, let's examine the other benefit from investing in Nova. You'll most likely get a fantastic return on your investment, even with as little as $1,000 pledged annually by your store. In our case study, Jason's grant was placed with one of these 3 NMETA dealers, A, B, and C. As you can see, over the past 2 years, these dealers averaged about $14,000 in total investments for an average of 9 deliveries made possible by Nova grants. For these deliveries, the average Nova awards were more than double what the dealer invested, or more than $41,000. So on average, every $1,000 invested in Nova can gain $2,000 in Nova grants for a 2-to-1 ratio. There's also a return on investment value on subsequent product sales made possible by Nova grants. If we look at the bottom right of this chart, we'll see that on average, each dealer gained $139,000 in subsequent product sales to these grant award deliveries over the 2-year period. This means that on average, for every $1,000 invested in Nova, dealers are gaining $9,000 in product sales to grant award winners for a whopping 9-to-1 return on investment ratio. That's what it means to do good and get a great return on investment. Please be aware that donations to Nova do not necessarily guarantee recipients or referrals to your stores. Visit novafunding.org for more information on grant program rules and restrictions. So I think I've answered why you should support Nova. However, you might be asking, why support Nova now? The answer to this question is pretty simple as well. We can only give out a limited number of grants each year. The more funding we receive, the more we can award. So by helping fund Nova, you increase your store's chances of getting the business from one of our award winners. And remember, these are potential customers who already have the majority of their funding secured, in most cases are purchasing a wheelchair accessible van, and without Nova's help might otherwise not be able to complete their purchase at your store. In summary, there's a lot of upside to investing as little as $1,000 annually per store location. First, you'll have the satisfaction of helping out folks who need just a little assistance to get their mobility equipment needs met. And as I just pointed out, you'll have the potential of realizing a 2-to-1 return on investment over time just on Nova grants and a 9-to-1 return on investment on subsequent products installed. In addition, you'll get some great publicity and recognition by being featured on our Facebook page, our quarterly newsletter, and our website. Last but not least, your donation of $1,000 per store is a tax-deductible contribution to a 501c3 public charity. Now, here's how to support Nova. You can pledge $1,000 per store by requesting our pledge form and returning by email. You can make an in-kind donation of products or services. Another option, if you wish to partner with another location, company, or individual, we can help you set up a matching donation program and multiply the impact of your investment. If you'd like to give directly and securely online, please see our online giving portal at novafunding.org and visit the Support the Foundation tab or the yellow Donate button in the upper right corner. If you're doing your estate planning and realize you don't have any family members that you like that well, we can help you out with that too. We are also able to set up plan giving options for you by naming Nova as a beneficiary to your life insurance policies or by naming Nova in an estate bequest. I hope you found this presentation helpful. Here's how to contact us for more information. If you'd like to set up your $1,000 per store pledge, please contact me, Andrea Vrobel, at 574-607-5995 or by email at andreav@novafunding.org. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.